Hello, all. Happy Friday. My name is Danielle Ruffen. I am owner of Ruffen Body Works of Boston and Boston Stretch Bar, which is a new venture as I'm connecting the two businesses together. But anyway, I am a massage therapist and a songwriter, and I'm also a jazz R&B vocalist. I have overcome tremendous amounts of adversity in my life. Some of you know some of my story. Those of you that have seen interviews and that have heard me speak briefly about certain things, I just want you to know that is just the tip of the iceberg. And I'm coming on here because, yes, my mom was murdered when I was 6 years old, right? I had a wonderful aunt who raised me. But then I was put into foster care. And in foster care, I was groomed by a man who was my teacher. And he still teaches music today, but we'll get into that later. And I entered into a abusive relationship, which led into a marriage, really tough. 2 kids I have from that marriage, but I escaped with my life. And I am grateful for all of the things that I've gone through. I've also overcome addiction to pain, prescription pain medication. I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia and spinal stenosis in 2010. I was 315 pounds, and I had gotten to the point where I was at the very bottom of life. And I felt forgotten, and I felt like my life had no meaning, which in hindsight I realized was absolutely ridiculous, and it just wasn't true. I was able to get out, change my life, change my finances, change my health, change my mindset, and get into a space where I was able to pull the power from within and manifest my life today, which is awesome. I'm walking in my purpose, and I will continue to walk in my purpose. But the question is, this is just a brief synopsis of like everything that's happened, right? But I want us to ask you all, would you be interested in a detailed guide teaching or explaining the dark night of the soul that I was in and the steps that I took to get out and really grab onto the life that I'm living now, which is amazing, right? Is that something that you guys are interested in? Would you guys like me to release music that I've written that explains why I sing and what makes me happy? Leave some of your thoughts in the chat, in the comments. I think I want to focus on women who are in a stuck place like I was in 15 years ago. And I want to really hone in on the steps I took and the steps that I believe would be beneficial for you all to take if you all are in that same position, to really release the bondage that you may be in Maybe this is not for you. Maybe this is for somebody that you know. But would you be interested in me detailing my experience and then showing how to get out? I just wanted to know. So please let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll be back. I'll be back with you guys. Okay. All right. Enjoy your day. Take a walk. Smile. Get some vegetables in your body. Stretch. Get a massage. But most of all, live life without fear. Live life with no regrets. I can show you guys what I did. Some of the things I did to change my mindset to where I am fully at peace. I wish nothing but peace for all of us in this world. Peace, love, joy, and abundance. Okay? Let me know what you think. I know this is a long video, and I don't really come on here talking, but let me know what you think. Okay? Take care. See you later.